With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. A Red Bull, Bottas and Sebastian Vettel. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton and Perez, Ricciardo, Gasly, Leclerc and Daniel Kvyat, Norris, Ocon, Carlos Sainz and Stroll, Magnussen, Grosjean, Kimi Raikkonen and George Russell. Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for Lights Out, so let's go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. That front wing, it'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Release, release. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Okay, clear. Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Green flag. The stewards have awarded us a 10-second time penalty. Okay, good work. Great pass. Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Exit, exit now. To speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon. Nice move. Good job. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here at Austria, and a truly magnificent drive to hang on and take the win. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. So, let's review the driver's standings. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
For me, the Red Bull driver was the class of the field today. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
Let's move on to the constructors. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.